guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to
NewJeans Shocking Livestream. 17 Jeonghan, last stage before military. Taemin and VIVIZ Hacked. Yes, VIVIZ Hacked, I saw that live. They fucking put Tesla and I think they...
see this. What time
I
was
told
it
you. I told you when it was happening.
What time?
It was VIVIZ, then also that other young group, Bad Villain got hacked. Yeah, I told you. They put Tesla on. I'm subscribed to them. I'm assuming Bad Villain posting Kamala Harris versus Trump debate. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, you did tell me.
Yeah,
this.
I'm like, what?
Yes,
And they put Tesla banner on it. I was like, what the fuck is this? Anyway, let's get into it.
NewJeans just held a sudden 30-minute live stream on their own separate new YouTube channel that they seemingly created themselves to voice
So they made the news, I guess, because this looks like a Korean news station. Wow.
everything they've been wanting to say, expose the way they've been treated, why HYBE seems like a, quote, inhumane company, and requested Min Hee-jin's reinstatement as Adore CEO by the 25th. Now, obviously, we can't touch on every single thing they talked about.
I wonder what's going to happen by the
lot.
25th if they don't,
It seems that they're gonna pick up their stuff and go.
They can, they have a contract. So what, they're probably going to sue to like terminate the contract, I don't know.
These 30 minutes, but we will highlight some of the standout moments, like this one.
하이브 분들의 사칭이 헤어랑 메이크업 받는 층이거든요. 다른 아티스트 분들이 되게 많이 왔다 갔다 하시고 혼자 복도에서 기다리고 있었는데 다른 팀원분들이랑 그쪽 매니저님 한 분이 저를 지나가셨어요. 그래서 저희 서로 잘 인사 나눠드리고 했는데 그분들이 다시 좀 이따 나오셨을 때 그쪽 매니저님이 무시해라고 하셨거든요. 제 앞에서 되게 다짐이고 보이는데 근데 제가 왜 그런 일을 당해야 하는지 이해가 안 가고 정말 어이없다고 생각이.
Yeah, what I don't understand though is why HYBE don't like them. Like why HYBE want them to fail? Like it's their group. Why would they want to set up the group to fail? That's the part that I just cannot understand. Like I understand the Adore is a label of HYBE, but it's still of HYBE. Why would you want your own group to fail? I cannot comprehend that.
Until they can like adjust to their rules and guidelines, and then they accept them. So they treat them like, you know, like a parent that doesn't like the child until they conform. Because I don't think the situation is ideal for HYBE. So, you know, that's why HYBE wants Adore to go away. So then they can accept the group completely under HYBE's rules and guidelines.
But there was nothing wrong with the group to begin with. They were making money and everything.
Maybe not into the way that HYBE wants it, because then maybe other groups are saying, oh well, they have Adore, maybe we can have Dore A, like we can have our own version of something similar.
They do, they have B-Lift, that other labels are on. They have like a lot of labels.
But there's something wrong with Adore that they don't like. I don't know why.
저는 한이가 겪었던 이야기를 듣고 어떻게 한 팀의 매니저님께서 지나가면서 저희는 사과는커녕 잘못을 인정하시지도 않았어요.
새로 오신 팬분한테 말씀을 드리긴 했는데 저한테 증거가 없고 너무 늦었다 라고 저희를 지켜줄 사람이
They put the sad music too.
없어졌다는 걸
Very dramatic.
그냥 저를 위해서 생각해 주시는 그런 마음이 없으신다는 걸 느꼈고 제가 그렇게.
But then again, maybe it's not the HYBE as a whole. Maybe it's just that particular manager. They just don't like the group. You know, that's it.
Or maybe doesn't like Adore and taking it out on the group.
Right. Because thinking about, because to me it doesn't make sense that HYBE wants them to fail. I just don't. It doesn't make sense. Now, as you said, yeah, a manager of another group though wants them to fail. That could be possible because it's like let's say Seraphim and them, they're competitors. I mean, they're on the same label, but they're kind of going after the same audience, that late teen, early 20s girls. So they're kind of competitors. So if maybe like Les Seraphim's manager wants them to fail, that would make sense to me. You know, Les Seraphim, what is there another group? Eyelid, but Eyelid is a little younger. Under Hybe. What other girl were under Hybe? I don't know, nothing comes to mind yet. But so like those managers would make sense that they want them to fail because they are competitors. But like just the Hybe as a label, I just don't see why Hybe would want them to fail. I don't see why.
근데 한순간 약간 거짓말쟁이 되는 것 같았어요.
On top of no longer feeling protected or cared about within the company, the girls go on explaining more reasons as to.
I think that she just said, "Oh, the new CEO made her feel like she's lying." I don't think that was the intent. I think the new CEO said, "You just don't have any other." Like, well, what am I supposed to do with that information now?
Yeah.
Like, it's a hearsay. Like, because realistically, what is the CEO supposed to do now? Like, you said that's cool, but I mean, I guess you can go talk to the manager, but that's about it. You can't like make it into an office thing because it's just. It's like there's no evidence.
Min Hee-jin should be their CEO.
Even before debuting as NewJeans and through all of the time that we spent together with Minhee-jin 대표님, all of us felt that the music we wanted to make and the kind of world we wanted to build together, our vision, was similar in so many ways. With Minhee-jin 대표님, we were able to prepare each and every task with sincere hearts, and I believe it shows in our work. Minhee-jin 대표님 is not only the person that produces our music, but someone who makes
They
music.
have their own YouTube channel.
No, so what happened was they created a new channel. They went live, and then that channel got deleted and banned or whatever. I don't know. So Hybe reported the channel. So they basically did this without authorization from Hybe or Ado, Ador, or whatever.
Jeans, who we are. She discusses even the smallest details with us and explains them in ways that we can understand clearly.
So, I watched yesterday, I think her name is Alexandra, or like another YouTuber, she did like a 20-minute video about this. And she had like an interesting idea that maybe the way the Ador's ex-CEO treated them, like more like babies and not like what the K-pop industry standard is. And they're just not used to the K-pop industry standard, because kind of what she's saying, oh, she would work with us about everything. Well, maybe the industry standard is you just do what you're told, period. And they just got it better than the industry standard, kind of what goes with you saying, Hybe just wants them to get back to the industry standard and, stop being baby.
NewJeans has a distinct colour and tone, and this was created with
Distinct
Minhee-jin
colour.
대표님. She is integral to NewJeans' identity, and we all feel that she is irreplaceable.
The girls said that the way they found out about Min Hee-jin's dismissal so suddenly and so abruptly showed them the lack of respect Hybe actually has for the members. This is why they are taking these extreme steps so they can finally be heard.
Like how we have our own individual thoughts and feelings, we have the choice to choose how we will react to each situation, and we are not going to follow Hybe's every orders blindly.
Yeah, they're really rebellious.
We are more than well aware that this is.
I mean, here in the States this is pretty normal, but I think in...
You think so? Like when they come out and say something about the label, next you know we see
You think they get blackballed?
We see them get blackballed and put on a shelf. And you don't hear what happened to this person?
I guess.
Getting in the way of our work, and that we should be treated much, much better than how we are right now. And it's very hard to believe that they are truly sincere about wanting to help us continue, to be able to continue to work with our 대표님, Minhee-jin
As
대표님.
you see this already, the manager told the group, don't talk to these girls. Because they don't want whatever is happening to them to rub off onto them.
Despite her being in the midst of all this current legal conflict, to plan and creatively produce our future endeavours in just only 2 months, which I personally think makes no sense at all. We don't want to hear all the empty words of how they're going to help us continue to work with Minijin Happyning. And all we want is this legal conflict to be resolved and have our working environment returned back to normal the way it was.
Yeah, I can't comment much because I don't exactly know the legal conflict details too. So that's the part that's missing. So that's I'm not sure. There's no if, for example, if the lady stole money from Hive or something, well, ain't no way she's coming back. Like, it's not even about the girls. If she stole, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know what she did.
Girls ended by laying out exactly what they want, and for it to happen by September 25th. That live stream seems to have now been taken down. We will have to wait and see how Hive chooses to respond to this, if the girls will face any repercussions.
I think they will be punished. I would think they will get punished for this.
And ultimately what takes place by the 25th. Let's move on to another story that just so happens to also involve YouTube channels and especially content being taken down. Last week, fans noticed that Taemin's YouTube channel was hacked, scheduling a video titled
Yes, the Trump and carrots. Yep, that's what I saw.
Elon Musk joining a debate between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. But then fans noticed that it wasn't...
What is going on?
Yeah, I only noticed VIVIZ and Bad Villain.
Did he come out with a statement?
I didn't watch it.
No. Elon Musk did come out with a statement.
It's not Elon Musk who did it.
No, but did he go on his Twitter and say, guys, that's not me?
Why would he care? He's a billionaire. He don't care what's going on in K-pop world.
I don't know.
I don't think he did. I mean, I don't know, but I would, if I was in his shoes, I wouldn't do nothing.
It wasn't just Taemin. Other channels had been affected, and the common thread was that they were all connected to Big Planet Make. Of course, Taemin's new agency, and home to BBG, Isungi, Bad Villain, and more, many who were also affected. Even Big Planet Made's own channel was hacked. Well, the company then put out a statement saying they were indeed compromised and are working with YouTube.
Do you have a Tesla in your country? Like, have you seen people riding around with Teslas? Because I wonder if the Cybertruck, has the Cybertruck made it over to South Korea? Let me know. I've seen one in person here in Miami, and it was
multiple, not one.
I don't know if it was in one. How many things? Maybe 2 or 3.
It was different colors.
Yeah. And it just looks such an interesting vehicle. I just don't know how it maneuvers.
It looks ugly.
It looks interesting.
To address the problem. In the meantime, whether by hackers or YouTube themselves in the process of fixing this, the content on a lot of these channels have been completely removed, but hopefully coming back soon. Finally, we have some health updates. The boys Jacob had to perform seated during their recent show due to headaches and neck pain. The company assured that upon his return to Korea, Jacob will undergo more detailed examinations and treatment. Dreamcatcher are also on tour at the moment. However, Dami had to withdraw from their recent shows after feeling unwell. It's said that the girls will for now go on with the Latin American leg of their tour with 6 members. Unfortunately, Hana's health issues has led to her departure of Sophia, who will now go on as 4 members, officially announced by...
Departure from which group? Sophia?
No, from the tour being...
The Dreamcat?
She's still in the group, it's just she will not be performing for the rest of the performance.
The group, there's a different group, Spear.
Yeah.
Spear, you never heard of Spear, okay.
By their company, Campus Entertainment. Luckily in this video, we also have a lot of positive things in K-pop to celebrate. We don't always talk about birthdays, but I really wanted to highlight Billy Moon Suo's birthday recently, as it looks like Astro Sana took care of organizing a celebration for her, getting her a cake, and even making Suo the traditional seaweed soup. Blackpink fans are celebrating a couple things this week, on top of Jennie signing a deal with Columbia Records and announcing her comeback.
Oh, good for Jennie. I didn't know that. Columbia Records, wow. So she's going to probably do something here in the States. Oh.
In October.
Who else is on Columbia Records?
A lot of big artists, I think, like, because all these fucking labels, they're like intertwined. Because it's like a label owns a label, owns a label. Like, for example, Interscope owns Shady Records. Shady Records owns like G-Unit Records, and G-Unit made like 50 Cent music. So it's like And then no, wait, there's Aftermath Records too. Like no, so it's Dre owns the Aftermath Records or Shady Records, I think. Then Shady Records is like that's why like the Hype the Adore situation is also like label under label.
Oh.
It's like it's just I don't know. It's just so the music industry is so weird with the labels thing.
Tonight, Lisa will be making history, becoming the first K-pop soloist to ever perform at the VMAs.
We haven't reacted yet, but we're about to.
We will be.
Yes, we're going to do both LeSseraFim and Lisa, so hold tight.
LeSseraFim
Actually, I might post those videos before I post this, so.
will also be performing on the pre-show. Congrats to LeSseraFim, whose recent album debuted in the top 10 of the Billboard 200, their third to do so, and their song Crazy debuted on the Billboard Hot 100. Speaking of Billboard, they just named BTS the 19th greatest pop stars of the 21st century. Also, congrats.
Of the 20, you can make that? This is only like only the first quarter in the 21st century. How you can make the conclusion for the whole century?
Congratulations,
Because we're not
pun
gonna be alive
absolutely
to
intended,
see
to Day 6, whose new song has now achieved a real-time all-kill. The only other song this year to earn this within 24 hours of its release is IU's Love Wins All. Their
We
recent
reacted
comeback
to
is-
this, guys.
We have, but I haven't posted. It was copyright. I have to edit it. But yes, we'll probably be up today as well.
I thought it was live. How is
Yeah, it's still
copyrighted?
got fucking copyright. I'll have to edit it.
even pushed their previous songs up the chart, with 4 songs now in the top 5 of Melon's Top 100, a fantastic way to celebrate their 9th anniversary. Speaking of comebacks, more releases since the last video include SM's first virtual artist Novice's debut, NCT Wish's pre-release,
Too?
Novice. I thought it was Navis. But yeah, we did react to that, yeah. He said nah. Why would you? That's A-E. That's like Navis.
I thought novice is N-O-V-I-C-E, like novice.
Yeah. This is and like that letter
Yeah.
A-E. To me, that's Navis. I don't know.
Explanatory Heroes featuring the legendary Yoon Do-hyun, Boy Next Door, and more.
He looks like he's
Music
saying
show
all the
wins
words
since the last
correctly. Maybe he knows it better.
I think he knows. I mean, this whole channel dedicated to K-pop, 500 subscribers. You know, he knows better than us.
This video includes Zero Base One earning first on Inkigayo, NCT's Jaehyun taking home his first ever solo win on Music Core, and LeSseraFim winning on Show Champion. Speaking of trophies, the Fact Music Awards recently took place,
There you
and
go.
while we can't go through all the winners over both days, I do
Can you do a separate video going over them? Because I want to know. Thank you.
want to at least shout out the Daesang and main prize winners. To us, Niju, Kim Jae-jung, aespa, ITZY, Jeonghan, and NewJeans all took home
Jeonghan was
Jeonghan?
there? Huh? I thought they Japanese.
Artist of the Year, while aespa took home the grand prize, making them the first female artist to ever win the Daesang at the Fact Music Awards. And finally, 17 of
What is this sound?
also once again made history, becoming the first K-pop act to headline Lollapalooza Berlin. On top of this, it was also an emotional stage, as fans there were able to make it a memorable final performance for Jeonghan before he enlists in the military.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aww.
Good video. I like better than Cookie Lip.
Yeah.
No bullshit titles.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.